July at Stampin' Up. It is the beginning of our celebration, part 2 for 2022. Today, I wanted to just show you how adorable these little hippos are. This is one of the products you can choose for free during celebration with a $50 order in the US. And there's also a coordinating set of dies that you can choose for free as well. So for $50, you could get the dies, and for $50, you can choose the hippest hippos. So $100 order, you get both. Hopefully you've received your celebration catalog and the new mini catalog that started today too. This includes all things fall, holiday, so many great things. Today I thought I would use this little sentiment, "You're so hip," and that kind of made me think of maybe groovy, cool. So what better thing to pair it with than our spiral die background stamp set. What I've done is put it into my Stamparatus, and these are the pieces that we're going to need for our card today. You will need a pale papaya card base, 2.5 by 4-inch piece of pumpkin pie, a 3 3/4 by 2.5-inch piece of white cardstock, a little scrap of Bermuda Bay cardstock, and a scrap of pale papaya cardstock, and a little scrap of smoky slate cardstock to stamp on. So I've already scored this at 4 1/4 in the middle of my 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock. Let's ink up our spiral die background using pale papaya. So we'll do tone on tone here for the card front. Next thing we would do is to cut out a bunch of these little pieces in the die set. I used these little flowers and this little flower, and I cut out a whole bunch of them using the center of this. You can use the center of this piece right here, and then the little scrap pieces. The next step would be keep this big piece, and nobody will know if you cut it out of the middle. After you punch them, after you die cut them on your Stampin' Cut and Emboss or the Baby Boss, which we're going to use in just a minute, you'll want to put those all onto glue dots like this. So our pieces are cut and ready for us to assemble. Then let's glue on our flag. We just flagged the end of that. You saw me do that, right? So you cut up the middle and then clip, snip, snip. Let's put that onto our background. Okay, we're all just moving right along. The next thing we're going to do is stamp our greeting, which is "You're so hip." Oh, and I said Bermuda Bay, but I lied. This paper is Coastal Cabana, and so is our ink pad. So Coastal Cabana, not Bermuda Bay. We've got our sentiment. We can put this on now using dimensionals. We're ready to do our hippo in basic gray on smoky slate. I'm choosing this one. He's holding the little flower since we're doing some flower power here. Don't even have to color him in. We can just stamp him. All right, let's cut him out with our die, our coordinating die on our Baby Boss. I'm gonna go backwards today. And thank you for sharing this video with your crafty friends and inviting them to like Creative Juice by Lonnie so that they can enjoy paper crafting as well. We're going to put him on as well with some dimensionals. Start grabbing some flowers and putting them on anywhere you want. Remember to save one of these little flowers for the hippo to carry. We'll put it right here on his, over the other flower. So cute. And then add him. He is just looking so hip and happening and groovy. As a final touch, we're going to add some of the new Fine Sparkle Adhesive Backed Gems. These are from the July-December catalog. If you like, you can even add a little bit of our baker's twine from the In Color Baker's Twine pack. Let's see if I can make a double bow from the baker's twine. You're going to loop it and gather it in the middle twice. Then go around your finger and through that loop, through the loop that you had on your finger. To our card with one little glue dot. And there you have it. Hope you enjoy this and enjoy Sale-a-Bration.